It's scary. I mean, it's absolutely terrifying to be on the front lines.
We have seen the numbers and we've seen people, how sick they get and how quickly they decompensate. And a lot of us are afraid to get ill or bring it home to our families.
It definitely leaves a mark on you. I mean, I think after this, none of the healthcare workers will be the same.
When you're on a flight and they say if the flight's crashing, you put your mask on before you put your friend or your loved one's mask on, because you can't save people if you are not safe yourself. We wear our masks, like I said, our entire shift. We're constantly washing our hands, but the risk is definitely there and it's heightened for sure.
Asking us to reuse N95s for 30 days, asking us to now maybe reuse the actual PPE that we wear. It is just scary. We advocate for our patients, and our leaders should advocate for us.
I did sign up to save people. I did sign up to try and help save people, do my part, and I want to make an impact, but I didn't sign up to die.
People are risking their lives without proper armor. I mean, you wouldn't send people to war without proper armor. Like, we don't have PPE. We're going in to fight this battle without the proper protection.
It's unacceptable for nurses, doctors, like I said, any healthcare team to have to go to work and not have what they need. We want to try to help as many people as we can, and if we're sick, we cannot do that.
If this ends and I make it out of this okay and my kids are healthy, I will remember how shitty and scared I feel now. I'll do my best not to take advantage. That's little brother.
I don't want to say no to my child that I can't kiss him, but inside something eats at me that I might be exposing him to some things. It's one thing when you're protecting yourself, but now when you put your loved ones in jeopardy, that's a lot of weight to bear.
My job as a mom is to protect them. So when I make that choice to go to work and I take on those patients, and I know in my heart and in my gut that I might not be protected, and I still do it, you have that remorse to think, okay, I might be taking this home and I'm not protecting my girls.
As a nurse, you hear all of these stories and you see these nurses and they're sharing their stories, and you can see it. They're tired and they need help. And not only that, but you hear all of the stories of patients dying alone and they don't have anybody there with them. And I just kept thinking about my family, my mom, my dad, and if that was them, I would want someone to be there. And I would want someone to want to be there.
If I can help one person, if I can hold one person's hand, if I can be there for one person, it's all worth it.
People in my state, a lot of people have a very hard time believing that this is real. When I walked into that ER and I saw what I saw, I thought this is more real than anybody can understand.
I'm going to show you the big freezers, and it's really eerie and it's really a lot of emotions because there's bodies in there, so I saw it on the news, but in person it's so different.
What we're doing right now, the way our lives are changing, it really is making a difference. And it may be small, but even staying home is helping.
The silence is kind of eerie, but also gives me a little comfort knowing that people are doing what they're supposed to be doing and staying home. And, for those of us who are going to work, can feel a little bit safer knowing that people are at home like they're supposed to be.
This isn't permanent. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. We just need to get through it, and everybody needs to do their part. And if it means staying at home and FaceTiming your family, if it means sewing masks for your local nurses and techs, everybody can do something from home. Everybody has a part in this. It's not just healthcare workers. We all have a role in stopping this.